Hello everybody, my name is BBO90 and welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. Last time we built a bunker and I'm sorry I haven't uploaded it all these past few months, even though it feels like I say this every episode. I just been burned out for the most part and I didn't feel like doing much, but it's spring break again and I feel good enough to come up with things to do. So today we're going to be mining for resources, but first we're going to go to the Love Garden, of course, and today I'm adding Jamie Wren for talking on my streams and also for commenting on my posts, which is around what I want from my viewers to comment on the videos to be featured in the Love Garden. So thank you for being a great viewer and welcome to the Love Garden. So my life has changed a lot between the last Minecraft episode and now is my progress. I have progress towards learning a whole other language. I'm learning Japanese. I didn't have that going for me when I was where should I go for this? I didn't have any knowledge of Japanese the last time I had a video I'd made. But now I know Japanese. I'm not gonna speak any of it right now unless you guys ask for it for the next video, but you know. And I've also started to make my own story series, which of course is far too little for me to far too little for how much there is that I have written down. So I'm gonna talk about the foreign language thing first. So like many other people, I watch anime, and my goal is to learn it as a second language, maybe learn something about the culture, and probably back up the Parappa anime. Have you guys heard of the Parappa anime? I've heard of it. It only has an English subtitles, but you know, it's not really about rapping. But it's the Parappa anime, what can I say? So I want that to be 100% safe from being unarchived, even though it's literally on the Internet Archive right now. But you know, I just wanna be sure about that. In preparation for this video, actually, I watched some of my older Let's Play videos for Minecraft, and I realized that I sound way different now than I did in episode 1, and I find it really interesting that my voice has changed so much between the very start to even the third episode. I sounded so I sounded younger, but I was more engaged with the content that I was trying to produce for everybody. And you know, that one time I was sad at the end of the episode. Is there a cave that I could go to? I'd like to go to a cave. I'm gonna go find a cave. I'm gonna craft another pickaxe. I'm gonna go find a cave. I'm not gonna quarry. Quarrying is pointless right now. I found this thing from the first episode, so I'm probably gonna just start doing this to it. You know, start making a staircase in it. Hopefully find a cave. I'd like to find a cave. That would be awesome. Anyways, now that I'm back in... Ooh, coal. Now that I'm back in the game, of content creation, kind of, I'm gonna try to make good content for you guys, alright? Because... you know, you don't come by good content too often sometimes, so I think it would be cool to do that for people, make content, and I'll be a good person for you guys too, because I don't even know if there's anybody who's a good role model for the internet at this point anymore, so I'm gonna try and be a good role model, like Stampy was for me, you know? To follow your dream of becoming a YouTuber. Which also means that I'm not going to sell out to any of the companies unless I actually like what they do. I don't think anybody's been sponsored by Psycho Bunny t-shirts, but if they asked me to sponsor them, that would probably be a yes. They have a good message. Their shirts. I like the shirts. My pickaxe just broke. So yeah. Not only that, but I think that like, I've been realizing that I am alone. Like, not alone, I have friends, but just that I don't have a girlfriend, and that upsets me a little, but I'm trying to make my life work. Maybe things will happen on their own eventually, because, you know, I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna actually make content again, which is gonna be good, because this is what I'm passionate about. Content development and game development. So of course I'm gonna try and do my absolute best with the content, make something good enough to, you know, maybe present to somebody that I want to present it to. Although that's not really the goal. The goal of original content creation was just to create something that your friends would like, that you'd like your friends to take a look at. Creating things for your friends. And then it just became money. So that's not good for me. I'm not doing this for money, pal. I'm doing this for the fun of it. Yeah, there's a random wolf outside that just. Why am I stuttering? I am one of the few people on this planet who actively thinks, no, we shouldn't censor basic words. That wolf outside of the cave I'm currently in fell to its death. There, was that so hard to say? No. No, it wasn't. Very easy to say, in fact. I don't know why I started struggling in the first place. I just don't see why we should censor ourselves sometimes, because death exists. It's a thing. Like, what? Are the advertisers going to screw with me? Apparently, YouTubers don't make money from the advertisements. And if I'm, like, demonetized, what's the point anyway? Because the people who I'm trying to advocate, like make these videos towards, which is general audience, but kids and teens, like kids like my brother, teens like me, you know, that's my target demographic. Teens, maybe I can understand why you'd need to demonetize me, because that's part of my audience, they have money, but for kids, like, why? They're not gonna buy anything you advertise to them. They ask their parents to do that. That's how being a child works. Yeah, I'm sorry. I kind of rambled there. I went way off topic, and I had a script of things that I was gonna say, but then I blew through it in the first 5 minutes, and then started talking about that for the last, like, 2 to 3 minutes. But once again, I just don't find purpose in trying to censor myself, because, like, things happen all the time in real life, and you're telling me we can't talk about these things that happen? Like, some of them I understand, especially if you're tackling it in, like, a really immature way, but with some things, like just outright death, it's just, don't worry about it. It happens. It's nature. What else is nature is, like, the time it takes for somebody to grow as a person and, like, change and whatnot. That's a part of our natures as human beings. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going way too much into this, like, rabbit hole. I don't think it's healthy, but yet, you know, I'm just gonna do what I do. All right? That's basically what I'm gonna. That's basically what this what I'm saying is leading up to. I'm just gonna keep doing my Minecraft Let's Play that is mainly for children and teens, but can be nostalgic for adults who grew up watching Stampy like I did. I'm a teen, but I grew up watching Stampy. Something tells me this is ooh, more coal. Yummy. Yummy coal. Tastes like coal. But, like, with teens and adults that grew up on YouTubers like Stampy, like I did, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be, like, kind of a new Stampy for this time of YouTube. It's gonna be around 8 to 10 to 12 minutes, for videos because, you know, you never know with edits. You also never know with, like, how long I record. So far it's been 10 minutes recording, though it might not be exactly 10 minutes of, you know, content. But, you know, just working on stuff. I want to work on myself, make something that somebody else can be proud of, or that I can be proud of also. Maybe eventually get a girlfriend. Then, yeah, I don't know what else to say about this. It's just I'm trying my hardest to do what I feel I should as a content creator, as a genuine content creator. It's just so many things right now. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I just went through all of that just to be like, what am I even talking about again? Isn't it just strange how we as human beings do that? We talk about something until we realize, hey, wait, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. It's just, you know, I'm trying. I try my hardest now. That's the new thing for me on YouTube. I'm gonna try to make things for you guys watching me, and maybe liking the video, maybe subscribing. I don't really care if you guys do that, but do share the video. That's more important to me. Just that my content's out there as opposed to big number get larger. Man, this is gonna be a doozy of a thing to edit. It's only 12 minutes so far, and it's gonna be like such a doozy to edit. That's also why I didn't make videos for a while. It's because I didn't like editing. I don't like editing my videos together because I don't know what I'm saying half the time. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I found iron. That's awesome. And it's just, I need to make another pickaxe. You know what? I'm lazy. We're making a new crafting table. We're not going back up there just to make another pickaxe. We're gonna make it down here in the cave. I don't even remember what I was just talking about. That was more of an ADHD thing than the content creator thing. I was talking about, I mean, I think I just finished the whole why are we censoring basic functions of nature, and then I just stopped, and I just blanked when I was like, yeah, I need to craft a new pickaxe. One day, I'm gonna be a more full-fledged YouTuber. I will eventually have to get a job before then, though, because, like, I never know. You never know if you're actually gonna make it full-time as a YouTuber, right? Until it actually happens. So while I am a game developer, kind of, my current idea is that once, like, I don't know what it is, but I'm going to be an item bagger at some supermarket that might open near my house. Near my parents' house. That'll be good. For, you know, just working. Not really for content or anything, but my goal isn't to turn whatever happens in a workplace into content. My job is to be there for people who need the nostalgia content back. We need nostalgia content back. I am that audience. I'm that audience. I need the nostalgia content back. Hopefully my videos get less and less awkward as this goes on because, oh, we finally found a cave. Yay! Anyways, I hope my content gets less awkward as my, you know, video creation goes on, because that's just how it is. It's like right now it's less about the, man, I'm so cringe that I'm not sharing my videos with people. It's more the, man, I have nothing new to share with people. That's what's going on. So now we found this cave, we're just gonna make a quick little, you know, staircase. Finish the staircase. Oh yeah, I played Deltarune. That's cool. I haven't played it for videos because I don't know. I just don't think about that. I'm going to probably play... I'm gonna either play Okami, which is a game I got for, like, Christmas or something this year. I meant last year. Or something else for a new series, because... I'm gonna be honest. I made a post like a while ago, that was like, yeah, I'm gonna be doing B reviews, and I'm going to be doing, just like, reaction with substance. There's no way that's happening. There's no way I'm gonna be able to talk about the psychology of interacting with people. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to talk about everything about religion in excruciating detail. That's like everything I had ideas for the most part. So now I'm just trying to, be normal again. Just make content. By the way, one of those B reviews would have been Fourth Wing. I like the book. If you're mature enough to read it, It's good. Right. Ooh, more iron. You always love seeing more iron, because that means that you can make iron tools, and that's how you get diamonds. I think I'm talking out of my butt. Like, seriously, I have no idea what I'm saying half of this time, but it works. That's just content creation, I guess. That's just practically how it goes. You speak out of your butt, and if it works, it works. Maybe more iron, maybe I could find diamonds. That would give me... That would make me happy if I found some diamonds. Mining away. Ooh, lava. There's lava down here, which means there might be diamonds down here because it's 1.12. I'm playing on 1.12. I'm gonna get this iron real quick. Okay, let's make another pickaxe. Boom, 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 boom. Pickaxe acquired. Yeah, I have a lot of things that are just going on in my life that made me say a lot of things during this video. I don't know what some of these things are, so me during the edit is gonna probably lose his mind. But, I don't know, I'm making a pizza. I don't know. Also, happy Pi Day. This was recorded on Pi Day. I don't know if it was uploaded on Pi Day, but if it was, happy Pi Day. This is just a small stream of lava. There's nothing to it. There's gold here, though. That's cool. Might get some of that. What Y level are we at? Y24. That's cool. I'm gonna grab this gold. Since it's here, and I have an iron pick already anyway, I'm gonna grab the gold for whatever I see fit later. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know what I'm going to do with 7 pieces of gold? I thought there was more. Oh well. Oh, there's coal in the ceiling too. So we're going to take all this real quick. Yeah, this video's been uneventful aside from all the talking I've been doing, but I'm still, like... I'm getting back into the swing of things, and I'm a little proud of myself. Just a little. I'm smiling. I'd like to upgrade the game to, like, 1.13 so I can swim like a normal person. But, I don't know how I'm going to do that. Or not really the game, more the world. Not upgrade, it's more of an update, but... I digress. I don't know anymore, Chief. Wowza. I've not even explored 2 of these caves, but I'm going to end it here because I don't mind. So, thank you so much for watching. Join the Discord server, first link in the description if you want to. Follow my game Jolt if you want to. That's another link in the description. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.